Dutch explorer called Jan van Riebeeck. And after that, South Africa became a British colony.
Okay. Can you explain about what kind of situation for this no poverty in South Africa?
We're sitting at about a 43% unemployment rate in South Africa.
Oh, really? Almost half people are not working.
And a system called apartheid developed.
Yes.
So black schools, white schools, black beaches, white beaches, black buses, white buses. Everything was segregated.
Yes. Hello, my name is Taka. Nice to meet you. Can I ask your name?
Yes, my name is San.
Sans, where are you from?
I was born in the UK,
Yes.
but I've been living in South Africa for many years.
Oh, okay. So you're living in South Africa.
Yes, I am.
I'm
yeah.
interested in talk about SDGs. There's like 1 to 17th issue. Can you pick one issue and then we can talk about that?
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to choose number 1 because poverty is a big issue in South Africa.
Oh, okay. So number 1, no poverty. In the beginning, can you explain about South Africa's history?
Sure. When South Africa was first founded, it was discovered by a Dutch explorer called Jan van Riebeeck.
Okay.
And he founded South Africa, in 1651. He was requested by the Dutch East India Company.
Yes.
That is how Dutch came into the country to undertake the command of the initial Dutch settlement in South Africa.
Okay.
Dutch over the years has developed into a language called Afrikaans.
Afrikaans.
Then a few years after that, the Britons came to South Africa.
Yes.
So then the Dutch and the English had 2 wars actually called the Anglo-Boer Wars.
Okay.
And the Brits won the war.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, South Africa became a British colony.
Okay.
And the language of English was introduced into the country.
Okay.
There are 9 different tribes, and each of those tribes settled in different areas of the country. So you may have Zulus in one area, Sotho in another. So South Africa now has 11 official languages.
Oh wow, 11 official language.
11 official languages.
Wow, that's a lot.
So when our kids go to school, they learn English, Afrikaans,
Yes.
and whatever the tribe is that lives in the area, they would learn that. So my kids learned English, Afrikaans, and Xhosa. That was their 3 languages.
So the people who live in South Africa, at least they speak like 3 kind of language.
Most people. Most people.
Wow. Can you explain about what kind of situation for this no poverty in South Africa?
The way we stand now, especially with the pandemic, we're sitting at about a 43% unemployment rate in South Africa.
Oh, really? Almost half people are not working.
Yep, almost half people don't work. Okay, so the result of that is that people live in extremely poor conditions because their government, their black government that they elected into power in 1985 has failed to provide. So right at the moment, they don't have proper housing.
Yes.
They don't have running water. They don't have sanitation. Public transport system is really bad, really bad.
Really?
Okay.
Did you say like a black government?
Black government.
What does it mean?
Okay, so it's a government ruled by black people. So, so going back, from British colony days, the whites ruled the country. Okay, and a system called apartheid developed. So under the white rule, the Nationalist Party. Everything was separated. So black schools, white schools, black beaches, white beaches, black buses, white buses. Everything was segregated.
Yes.
About 26 years ago now, international world, they placed very heavy economic and travel sanctions against South Africa because of the system of apartheid. So the last white president of South Africa, he agreed to stand down from office, and they released Nelson Mandela from prison. He had been in prison for 24 years.
Oh, wow.
He subsequently became the first black president of South Africa.
So before, it was like a white person are doing the president, but it changed to the black person are running the government.
Correct.
Okay. But is there some like a white governor as well? Or white politician?
There are, they claim to be a democracy.
Yes.
However, over time and years, it's become increasingly black. There are very few people, white people in politics.
Oh, really?
Days.
So it's not like even, like it's not like a mixed white people and black people are doing the politician. It's more like black people are doing.
Majority of black.
Oh, I understand. Is that one of the reason the South Africa is getting poor and then have a poverty problem?
No, the reason why they're getting poorer is because corruption set in. When Nelson Mandela was in power, South Africa was a wonderful country. Okay. Those were the rainbow years. Because he was a very charismatic man.
Yes.
And he managed to kind of unite the white and the black population.
Okay.
He was also very intelligent and a great negotiator. So he, the world then opened up for us.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he's already an old man when he came out of prison.
Yes.
And he got older and sick and subsequently died. However, of course, the blacks for the first time had the power, so they were going to continue to vote for the political party that Nelson Mandela created, ANC. So
African National Congress.
That is the name of the political party. So all the blacks, they voted for ANC.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the day he lost control, corruption set in. So every single president since Nelson Mandela has been very corrupt.
So they pocket the money and then they don't use that money for the infrastructure, or they don't try to like a transport or have a like hospital or school or.
And that's why any state-owned institution is now bankrupt, basically. So we have problems.
That problem was before the COVID-19.
Oh, no, it's been going on for years. It's been going on for years. And 25 years ago, they were warned, if you don't maintain the electricity grids, you're going to run into electricity problems. And of course, they were so busy stealing all the money that nothing was spent on infrastructure. So, also our fresh water supplies, those pipes are old now. They should have been replaced years ago. And nothing has been done.
So there's some water problem, and
so we have water problems.
Now clean water are running to the house.
They promised the blacks, we're going to build you houses, we're going to give you education, we're going to do this and this and this. They've done nothing for the people, nothing. So they remain uneducated, no free education, not one day.
The school is not free.
No. Not
really?
One day.
That's one of the reasons the children cannot get the education, and then that makes the people more poor.
Exactly. So a high proportion of people are illiterate in this country, so they cannot read, they cannot write, therefore they cannot get decent jobs. Therefore, they start living in poverty. So, the cycle perpetuates itself. And adults will have children, but because the mother and father can't read or write, they can't teach their children, and they can't afford to send their children to school. So they become illiterate, and their children become illiterate, and their children become illiterate, So, that has been the story behind downward spiral of poverty. They can't work, they're hungry, they live in terrible conditions. So crime has increased. So now South Africa is quite a high crime country.
In the Johannesburg.
Johannesburg's very bad. Johannesburg's bad. Cape Town is still not so bad because we run by a different political party. We run by the DA. So Cape Town is a lot better, but Joburg is bad.
Thank you
We're
very
out of
much.
time, but thank you. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye bye. 動画を見ていただいてありがとうございます。今回は南アフリカに住んでいるサンズさんに貧困問題のお話を聞きました。 南アフリカといえば2010年のサッカーワールドカップの開催や2015年に日本が歴史的勝利を飾ったラグビーが強い国として有名です。しかしその反面、治安が悪いことや人種差別の問題でも知られている国です。南アフリカの都市ヨハネスブルグは治安が世界一悪いと言われており、大阪市や横浜市より巨大な都市は強盗や窃盗に遭うのは日常的です。殺人件数も日本が年間350件とすると、南アフリカは2万件近い殺人が起きています。治安の悪さの原因は複雑で、多数の原因が挙げられます。教育が受けられないことで仕事に就けず、仕事がないから犯罪でお金を得たり、アパルトヘイト政策の人種隔離も黒人が仕事に就けない原因の一つです。さらに黒人ギャングの縄張り抗争が多発し、観光客や一般住民も抗争に巻き込まれ、日本人がコンビニでおにぎりを買う感覚で南アフリカでは拳銃が購入できます。どこでも販売中の銃は身を守るためにも必要で、女性も強姦から身を守るために銃を所持しています。日本では考えられないですよね。南アフリカではヨハネスブルグに比べケープタウンの治安は良いと言われています。僕も10年前にケープタウンに行きましたが、テーブルマウンテンや海などの自然が豊かで危険な感じは一切せず、とても楽しめました。でも念のため夜間の一人行動は避けてました。ヨハネスブルグは怖いので行きませんでした。海外旅行は安全が第一ですからね。最後まで動画を見ていただいてありがとうございます。この動画がいいなと思ったら高評価をお願いします。チャンネル登録もしてくれると嬉しいです。ご意見やご感想はコメント欄に書いてください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。